name is Audrey Mouldon, and I'm the director of Caritas Kids Cottage. I'm here representing the little people. We have at our daycare over 145 children. We have 30 staff and quite a bit of parents. We, who are the most users of Goldenrod, were not surveyed. Nor were my little people, nor were my parents, nor were my staff. We were not part of the survey, yet we're the ones who use the play area the most. That little play area is very significant to us. This is where community comes together. This is where all my different children from Bellevue, Papillion, Iowa come to play. This is where we have our picnics. This is where we have our frisbee plays. This is where my children make their dreams come true, playing with the trees. Children do have best friends, and they can be trees. I am very saddened by the fact that this park could be decommissioned when it's one of the most used parks in the area. Yes, it is hidden. Yes, it's behind trucks, but it's what affords the defense and protection of our children who go out there to play. It is not readily available for everybody to see all our children there. We do have children that are foster care children. We do have a lot of military children. We do have police officer children at our daycare and firemen too. We don't want our children to be readily available to be seen by everybody. That little park affords us that protection, which we are infinitely grateful for. Mrs. Welsh, I do appreciate you saying that you are listening to us. That park means the world to us. We cannot walk miles to go to a park. We cannot go across the street with our little strollers and with our babies. We have children from 6 weeks to 13 years of age. That park is the world to them. Many of those children come from apartment complexes. Many of those children have their parents incarcerated very long term. Many of these children are military who are being deployed at this point in time. That little park means the world to them. It is everything to us. We stand in a little corner. We don't want to be forgotten by you guys out there where we are. It might be insignificant to many people, but to all my little people, it means the world. Please do take into consideration not decommissioning Goldenrod, for we will fight for that little piece of land. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I would like to bring up the point that so many people have come up for the defense of Goldenrod. I have the best neighborhood. All of these people that have come out here watch over my kids. They're calling me, telling me, oh, so-and-so did this, or they did that, or they were screaming a bad word. And, you know, I appreciate all the eyeballs that are on my kids that are out there. But we have a great community. That little park is a rally point for my neighbors as well as for all my little people. Again, I was not afforded the ability to take this survey. But yet I'm the one that uses that park the most. None of my parents, I have 140 parents that come to our daycare. Not one knew about this. I have 30 plus, well, sometimes 25, sometimes 30, it just depends. Staff members that knew nothing of this. Now, I don't know if it's because more than 3/4 of my clientele and workers are Spanish speakers. I'm bilingual, and yet I didn't know anything about it. But I feel that when something like this is done, and I'm the only one speaking here from the business point of view. These are all homeowners. I'm a business owner. I bought that business. I bring revenue into Bellevue. That little park is part of the reason why I bought District 43, Old Time Little School, to have what I consider the best daycare in the state of Nebraska. It's located on 2 1/3 acres.
Thank you. We're gonna cut you off.
But I just want to say from a business point of view, these are all neighborhoods. I'm a business. And we have really appreciated having that neighborhood.
Appreciate you talking.